It's interesting because this is 2 Samuel 5. We read right here in verse 17 where it says David was anointed king and Philistines heard about it. But in 1 Samuel 16, which is when we're first introduced to David, Samuel anointed him at his father's house. So really when you follow his story, this is the third time David's been anointed to be king. It teaches us something about the way God progresses us, because it's one thing to say God is a God of movement and progression and to know that he does it. It's another thing to know how he does it. David's ascension was an incremental ascension. It didn't happen instantaneously. It happened incrementally. And the incremental ascension was necessary because David needed incremental development. Because the text says, as soon as the Philistines heard that David had been anointed as king over Israel, they went up in full force to search for him. There's a burden behind every blessing. And sometimes God delays the blessing, not because we aren't ready for the blessing, to get us ready for the burden that is the backside of the blessing. And I want to tell some people that God knows exactly what he's doing with your timetable. And if he's moving you incrementally, he's moving you incrementally for a reason.